Impulse buying is not a money problem. It is an identity problem. I used to carry a lot of debt and I felt stressed every time I opened my banking app. Nothing changed until I admitted one thing, that I had a problem. Not income, not inflation, me. Here are the habits that helped me stop impulse buying for good. I paid off $140,000 of debt and used those habits, those same habits, to become a millionaire. These are not skip coffee tips, these go deeper. First, identify the problem. Admit the truth. You will not fix a habit that you keep defending. I once bought a car that kept me living paycheck to paycheck, and I had six-figure student loan debt. I took out the car loan anyway, and that moment really forced me to face my behavior. So where are you lying to yourself? 2, ask, what kind of pain am I trying to avoid? Impulse purchases seem harmless, but doing this consistently is actually closer to an addiction. In a world where we feel stress and anxiety every day, sometimes it's the thing that we look forward to because it gives that break from that stress and that anxiety. And it's signaling to you that you need another way to handle stress and anxiety instead. Number 3, ask what shopping actually does for you. Overspending isn't from laziness or stupidity. It's because shopping really works. It gives you the dopamine hit, it fills the boredom, it numbs that stress. It makes us feel better in that moment, even if there are longer-term consequences to it. So taking a moment to pause and reflect on this and give yourself some space makes the difference in your decision making. 4, use a wish list. When you want something, write it down and don't buy it. Create that space between desire and action. I forgot about half the things that I actually wrote down because time kills most impulses. 5 is study your bank statements. Go back 6 months, look at every transaction, you're gonna see patterns. And your spending leaves an emotional trail. You can't change what you refuse to face. 6, define your real why. I want to save money is weak. Why? Freedom, peace, more options, more time. When your why is strong, your discipline gets much easier. 7, a shopping detox. Try a no-buy period 1 week, 1 month, or a no-spend day, 1 day every week. Not for punishment, but just for like an interruption. You will see your balance grow and you will feel the difference. 8, break the chain of scrolling. Impulse spending is directly tied to scrolling on your phone. So notice when you're scrolling and then do something else. Put the dishes away, pick up a book to read, go on a walk, stretch. Anything that will short circuit the scrolling and that habit loop in the moment. 9, replace the habit. So you can't remove shopping without filling the gap. So I leaned into my faith, I got into fitness, I spent quality time with my kids. Find something to build, not buy. Faith, health, family, relationships, hobbies are all areas to invest in. 10, focus on what you already own. Every item in your home once felt exciting when you bought it, and now it sits there. So pause before buying the next thing and use what you have. That appreciation is really going to reduce the impulse. 11, track your wins. Mark your no-spend days, track your savings, measure that debt payoff. Progress builds confidence, and confidence builds discipline. And big wins are actually just made up a series of small wins. So celebrate the small wins because you need them to get to the big wins. 12, never miss twice. So slipping once is okay, but recover fast. It's completely fine to miss once, but if you do it 2 times in a row, it's actually gonna build those old habits back. So give yourself grace on 1, recover quickly, and get right back on track. 13, not only track your wins, but reward the progress. Did you pay off extra debt? Did you stack 5 no spending days? Acknowledge it and do something for yourself because when momentum grows, you really start noticing it. 14, change your self-talk. When you stop saying, I'm bad with money or I'm a shopaholic, and you instead say, I manage my money well, there's a difference. One is giving you power and the other is taking it. So be in control of that self-talk and who you are. Number 14, change your identity. The more you act like the person you want to become, the faster you become them. So if you want to run marathons, then you need to be a runner. Trying to run doesn't get you there. Being a runner does. If you want to stop smoking, then you need to be a non-smoker. Trying to stop smoking doesn't get you there, but being a non-smoker does. If you want to build wealth, then you need to be a saver. Trying to save money doesn't get you there. Being a person who saves money does. So if this helped you rethink your spending, save this video, watch it again before your next impulse buy to give you that distance. Your bank account is going to show you the difference when you build these habits. I run a community for women paying off debt and saving their first $100,000. If you're ready to start saving more, I invite you to join my $100,000 savings challenge on School. The link is in this description below. And if this message resonated with you, hit subscribe and I'll see you in next week's video.